Alright, what's going on, everybody? Straight to the topic. So this is some Death Stranding news I wanted to talk about. I'm a little late, but you know what? Who cares? So Mads Mikkelsen is not the villain in Death Stranding. He is not the villain in Death Stranding. Here's the thing I don't understand. See, I know Kojima. We all know he always we know how he do his thing when it comes to interacting with the fans and letting the fans know, letting them figure out what's really going on in his games. He tried to let us figure it out. Playing these games. I know about all his Metal Gear Solid, the way he threw little hints in there and all that. That's for us to figure out. But let me say something right here. First is the game is not it's not a horror game. Okay? You got black liquid all over the place. You got this dark setting and you got crazy stuff going on. You got skeletons and all that stuff like that. Okay, if it's not a horror game and he's not the villain, why is he presenting himself like the villain then? Like that's my thing. Why are you presenting if this is not he might be lying. He's lying cuz there's no way that this game is not a horror game and like dude, anybody that's false advertisement. Like I said before. And I'm not like I said, Death Stranding is one of the most anticipated games, one of my most anticipated games of tw- like period, like since forever. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's when I seen that, it was over. I don't even got to see gameplay. That's one of the best. I'm picking that over The Last of Us 2. I'm sorry, you could dislike the video all you want, but I'm being a critic because I'm a fan of Kojima and I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. That's why I'm making this video. But my thing is, you don't got it. Look, like I said, you could just dislike the video all you want. I'm just trying to figure out why Kojima. Why is he doing this? He's saying it's not a horror movie. Now he's saying Matt Mikkelsen is not a villain. It's not a horror game, and Matt Mikkelsen is not a villain. Then what is he then? But here's what I came to conclusion. Uh, my thing is, Norman Reedus could be the villain. We don't know. He could be the villain. Mads Mikkelsen's character could be fighting for something that he believes in. He plays either one of them could be the protagonist or antagonist. Both of them fighting for what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Mads Mikkelsen probably trying to protect something. Well, it seems like Norman Reedus is probably trying to protect something, but Mads Mikkelsen probably need it, and Norman Reedus probably taking it for a bad reason, or it could be the opposite. You never know what it could be when it comes to these trailers. Like we don't know. We don't know what Death Stranding is going to be like, or how it's going to play, or what the story is going to end up being like. We don't know. These are just speculations. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody up in here talking about, oh yeah, you're wrong, this and that. Kojima, this and that. Look. I got respect for Kojima. Another thing I want to talk about was the game will not feature multiple endings. I'm fine with that. That's okay. That's all right with me. That is all right with me. It's all right. As long as it's a great storyline, that's it. That's all that matters. But what do you guys think about this news? It's just me not ranting, but just talking about Death Stranding and um, just trying to figure out what's going on with this game. It's not a horror title, and Mads Mikkelsen is not a villain. But write all your predictions down in the comment section below. Feedback is guaranteed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. More news on Death Stranding. Stay tuned.